So with regard to the AES, I did join it pretty early. I don't even know what year it would have been. As I say, because my career has gone in and out, I've probably not been a constant member. I think there were probably some periods of time when I was not, uh, probably in the mid 90s, I probably was not, but I don't remember, but I started early because AES has been a source of information to me that I've found invaluable. The journals, the library, the people that I've met, know, going to the AES shows and conferences, being involved in panels at AES and so on has given me access to information that you otherwise don't have. I think that's one of the most valuable things that AES brings, is that knowledge base and those people. Um, with regard to what characteristics somebody, or what somebody should uh, uh, try and do to get into the industry, I would suggest something that's maybe unusual, because it's what served me very well in my life, which is uh, to get yourself into trouble. Uh, I have repeatedly, from probably an early age, talked my way into situations where I was not qualified because they interested me, and I managed to do it. And then you find out what it is to really engineer, how you solve problems. Because when you're confronted with, I have no idea what to do, but I now have to do it, you will figure it out. Um, the most memorable time of doing that was, I was a freshman at a university, second semester freshman, and somebody put up an ad on the job board for someone to help with some electronics for a medical research experiment. And I'm like, okay, I'll call. And I went and interviewed, and I talked my way into this job. And I had no clue what to do. It was essentially a servo controlled uh, system that would do movements at very small, very controlled movements at a very high rate, and measure all kinds of parameters. And I hadn't had the coursework yet. So I had to figure out how to design a servo loop and make it work and be stable before I'd had the coursework, so that by the time I got to that part of my engineering education, it was a breeze. I already had done it. And so I've done that over and over all through my life. Get myself into trouble, figure out how to get out. And I have found that the best way to live life. That if somebody says no to you, figure out a way to turn that into a yes, even if you don't know everything that you need to know, because you'll learn it. A little bit of stress is the best teacher I've ever had.